Hello YouTube and welcome into today's stream chat versus streamer Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Hardcore. I do apologize for not going live earlier. I hit live, but for some reason YouTube servers didn't register it. You didn't miss much. I've been roaming through the forest. Nobody spent a channel point. So welcome in. Right now we left the Voivodes. We went down this path to go here. That's all that we've done. I'm about to find the wild woman's hut, which is going to be in these rocks right up here. Here she is. She's dead. Examine.
So this is the Dziewczynka. More like a regular woman.
You could rob if you want, but there's no reason to. She does have comfrey, but...
So this is the Dziewczynka's shack. Why would anyone live like this? All alone.
I don't know, Henry. Why? Oh my god. She won't be needing these no more. Because she dead as fuck. She did. It's sad that I can't give her a burial. I'm asked to bury so many people in this game, but I couldn't give her a burial. Okay, so we've got dried comfrey does work. That's good. And I think the horse might have some dried comfrey. Is there nothing on her that I need to take to say, hey, I found it? No. Okay, we did it. There's an ad starting on Twitch in 5 minutes, guys. If you're a sub, you don't have to watch the ads. If you're a Twitch Turbo, you don't gotta watch the ads. Mr. Horse, do you happen to have comfrey on you? You do. I'll take these. Thank you. There. Now we have all the comfrey we need. We should probably spend some time repairing our stuff. Just because not only does it help our skill, but if we're going to do the blacksmith's DLC, which I do intend on playing with because I haven't seen that yet. Oh, another mission we might have to turn channel points off is when we get to the monastery and we're helping them with the pandemic that they have. Okay, so now we're going to go to other and armor's kit. Let's repair as much as we... Oh, we can't. We don't have enough armor's kits. So we need more armor's kits. That we can handle. We do have a tailor's kit. Oh, it's all... So it's just dirty. It's not damaged. That's fine. Armor. Let's drop off some of the stuff we don't need, like this one, the bell-shaped bassinet, the hemmed hood, the kettle hat, the mail collar, the Italian hauberk. This one I don't want. I don't want that. I don't want that. Henry's blacksmith's glove. The leather gloves we don't need. Master Huntsman's boots we don't need. The quilted hose we don't need. Everything else is good. That should drop us, which it did. So now we can get on the horse. Okay. Oh, hello, sir. Don't mind my stinky corpse smell. We're going to go up this road until we see the crossing, and then we're going to take a left towards the camp. Now, I can't save at the camp, which is an issue. So, you know, if y'all want to be kind and tell me to save the game, I'll get a little bit drunk at the same time. Go. There's the land bridge. There's the camp. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Ugh. We're going to have to run through here because I don't want to interact with these guys yet. Hopefully they don't hit us and knock us off the horse. They might. We're just gonna race past these guys. Excuse me. Oh, no. Don't even worry about it. Forget it. It's fine. Don't go that way, sir. You'll die. They even kill the huntsman. They do not care. We don't want to take the first path up. What we want to do is... Why is it showing me the Voivode's camp? I'm not there. I'm here. So we want to go... Not the first road that goes to the left. We want to go where there's the little forked road. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. So we go up here, pray there's no bandits, and then we need to go talk to Charlie.
Go.
I should see the lumberjack hut, the logging camp. There it is. My hope is before we talk to Charlie, oh, you know what? We may actually just have to, we don't want to kill these guys, right? All right. We are going to ask to keep the hat, though. Gary, no, that's not him. That's a peasant. So where, oh, where is Charlie? Charlie normally hangs out over here. At least that's where I've always found him, is around these buildings. Sometimes he just travels along the road. If we could draw him away from the charcoal burners, we might be able to...
I feel quite hungry!
Now we have to get filthy. Great. This is the road he likes to travel on. He doesn't go very far. Where are you, sir? Please, don't make me fight. I'm in a private area, so they will attack me if I'm here. Okay, I still don't see him, though. No. Come on. Mutt!
Come here.
We wait. We wait until we see Charlie branching off from the group. I don't want to kill a bunch of innocents. If we can run up and just attract Charlie. Or if we could shoot him in the head with a... No, if we shoot him in the head, it'll trigger his friends. Where the fuck is this guy? Well, this isn't considered trespassing, so I can stand right here. Which is what I'll do. Easy, Mutt.
Here,
Hey,
Mutt.
let me give you some food, because you're starting to freak me out a little bit. And you're my dog.
Who's your puppy?
Oh, you silly doggy. I don't want to deal with you. Please don't come over here to talk to me. I think that's exactly what he's doing. Nothing. I'm not in any area that I shouldn't be. This isn't trespassing. Where the fuck is he? He should be, like, walking around, getting some morning air. If I just walk up and kill him, the camp will get mad and I'll have to run for my life. But I need to at least know where he is. It's so funny that I can walk up to the fence. I'm not trespassing. Charlie! Where? Okay, he does like to whistle while he walks. He's an obnoxious fucking turd. He's also not wearing very good armor, so I should be able to cut into him with my axe. Where the fuck is he? God, I just need the dialogue option where I challenge him to a fight and call him a little wiener. Ugh. He's definitely not working. From his description, I don't think he'd be working. I think he'd be sitting in the shade. Come on, Mutt. All I gotta do is challenge him to a fair fight and sick my dog on him, because that's fair. No, I'm not. I'm not in a private area. You're in a private area. Where is he? Come on, handsome Charlie, where are you at? There is a chance, once I see him, that I can run in and just talk to him real quick. I love how sometimes when you're around a private area, you'll still see them go, "What a silly doggy." They're not like, wait, whose fucking dog is this? That's him! Right there. You could tell because of the hat. He's there. Sitting at the camp. Hello, mister. Okay. We have eyes on handsome Charlie. Can I just take a moment? So here's handsome Charlie, right? He's like, my dinner. And I'm just like peering at him over the fence. I see you, Charlie. I'm here for you. What do you think of my lovely helmet?
Interesting.
It is interesting. Oh my god, he heard me say interesting.
Fuck off before I kill you. Clear off.
Oh, for fuck's sake, of course here. Of course here. Jesus Christ. Well, I might as well do a strong savior schnapps. Because at least I get the benefits. Hee hee hee.
What's that? Hey!
Ha! Oh, shit! No, this isn't what I wanted!
Come on, then!
No, I don't want to kill you, innocents! Please! Mutt!
Mutt!
I'll beat you to a bloody
I
pulp.
don't want to kill you!
You
Ah!
want to try me?
Okay, you know what?
And beg for mercy. I'll rip your ass open. Come on, then.
No,
I'll
stop
be waiting for
it!
you.
There we go. You're bleeding to death. I can tell.
You're no match
Yeah.
for us, fucker.
Yeah! Okay. We did it. It wasn't the most... No, Mutt!
Come here.
To hell with this.
Jesus! That was not supposed to be like this! It was supposed to be clean and proper! Okay. Well, we did it.
And there was much
What a...
rejoicing.
Yeah, thanks. I didn't think hitting him with a rock would anger the bee's nest. I guess I should have expected that. Alright, we done killed him. This can go back on the horse. I don't need this brocade hood. Although it might be better than what I got. You know what? Let's get our tailor kit. Let's see if it is better than what I have. I think the brocade the brocade turd. Oh, what an elegant brocade turd you have. I think the brocade hood is actually better than the huntsman. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Let's use the tailor kit. There we go. And I'm cleaning up the hat. Look at that. All right. One of our armors is about to break. Oh, a lot of our armors. Oh, for fudge's sake. All right, we're going to have to do some repairs. And if we're going to have to do some repairs, and we're up here, if we head due east, we'll get to tack off. Which is... I think we should go to... Oh my god. I guess we'll go east to tack off. So, away from the... This is east. Well, we did it. We only killed Charlie. Yes, one of them got bit. My god, you're covered in blood! That's right, I am. I don't fuck around. Okay. Hello, bandits! Ha ha ha! Bye!
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, alright. Well, you know, I can't just let you guys live. Oh, you got a bow too? Oh, shit. Wait! Sir, wait! King Sir Big Hoss came in and he spit his point at the wrong time. So now I can dance and not die because he is really lame. Suck a dick, King Sir Big Hoss. Oh my, how the tables have turned. Let's give a shout out to King Sir Big Hoss for failing so badly. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Crimson Desert!
I feel quite hungry!
Get home. Okay. Well, I guess now... I don't know if I can drink, actually, because I'm in battle. I'll try. Yep. Teehee. Teehee. Oh my god. So good. Let's loot this bandit. Give me the piercing arrows, please. The weak painkillers brew, sure. Well, looks like this was an oh, wait, hang on. Now I can get drunk. Okay,
I feel
food.
quite hungry!
Over encumbered. Looks like I fucking hate you guys. Oh! Okay. We'll drink 2 schnapps. We're gonna have to get over encumbered now, which means I'm gonna have to pick up some crap. Maybe the hunting sword? Maybe the hunting sword? Let me get this bow. Yeah, there we go. What do you got? Work axe, I'll take that because I have no other choice. Dried mint, sure. Russian. Do you have like a chest or something? Or is this just ill-begotten? Ew, your guys' camp is nasty. I don't want to sleep. Wow, I can't lose. Okay, well, it looks like I'm taking your clothing. Oh, I'm so drunk. Wait, what am I doing? Horsey! I need you to give me this Rider's Warhammer. Okay, hang on, we're almost there. I should specialize in mace. Mace is the OP weapon. Yeah. How am I? Wow, I can carry so fucking much weight. Old hunting crossbow. This, and this. Okay, now, okay, good. We're there. Now, I did want to check something. The brocade hood that I got doesn't really... So charisma's 14 with that. This would bump it up to 16. Yeah, let's wear the brocade hood now. Okay, Horsey. See you later. I'm over encumbered and I'm drunk. Hello, tiniest moth. Makes you want to play Oblivion? Hell yeah. My drunk meter is still going up. Hopefully I don't pass out. The remastered version is good. And what I really like about it is they kept a lot of the wonkiness. Like, there was a blooper of a lady who delivers a line as an NPC and she didn't like the way she delivered it, so she asks the recording booth, can I try that again? And then she just repeats the line correctly. And they accidentally left that in the original Oblivion. The people who were remastering the game kept it in there on purpose because it's such an iconic Oblivion moment. What? The Oblivion remaster shouldn't be that much. Hang on. I thought it was only 40 bucks. One moment. Oh shit, it is 50. Fuck you, Bethesda, you piece of shit. No, I don't think it released it. Oblivion Remaster release price. No, it released at $49.99. The deluxe edition is $60, but you don't need the deluxe edition. You don't need the horse armor. But no, that's why it got such high praise, is because they didn't nickel and dime people. But it released at $49.99. I don't blame you, though, because every other fucking game is, you know, pushing 80 bucks. Although I will say, I think when Outer Worlds 2 released at 80, the blowback, I haven't seen another $80 game since then. Plenty of $70 games. Which is part of the reason why I don't have Crimson Desert yet. With the economy being what it is, I can't constitute a $70 game that is pretty much about nothing. It's a fun game. I love watching the streams. There's a lot to do in it. But even the voice actor said, and that's what I love about the voice actor who plays Cliff, that all it was this is faction, this is faction, this is faction, but the story made no sense, which I kind of agree with him. I love Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds 2 is a good game, but because of the controversy, it'll never get a fair shake.
I feel quite hungry!
Eat a food. Hopefully I have a food to eat. I do. Okay, so we're gonna have to organize these by category. We could eat this pear. We could eat this dried perch. We could eat this dried chicken. That sounds good. Dried pear. Some walnuts. I got lots of walnuts. No, don't. No. There we go. All right. Yeah, in Outer Worlds 1, you could just be like, deuces. I wouldn't say Outer Worlds 2 is anywhere near a game that I'd be like, oh my god, it's my top 10. But it is a good game. And I think people who sit there and say it's not a good game are being way too critical, and that kind of unrealistic expectation is going to be harmful for game design. You know, technically Trotsky is like this way. Or not Trotsky. We don't want to go to Troskowitz. What's the town we want to go to? I can't remember the name. It's one with the blacksmith. Takov. That's what it is. Escape from Takov. Only I'm trying to re-enter Takov. I know it's Tarkov. Don't get mad, chat. I have 4 minutes left on Over Encumbered. This is fucking ridiculous. You know, we're going to be fucked when we go into the new Kutenberg map. The quality of the bandit armor is... Oh, is that a row hunting spot? Let's discover this. No, it's not. Just a bunch of row. A toe's a toe, and a roll's a roll. If we ain't getting no toes, then we ain't no rolls. But yeah, I get asked all the time, are you going to be playing Crimson Desert? Yeah. But for me, the game is not worth $70. It's just not. There's not enough there. Well, actually, there's plenty there. It's just that there's no story, there's nothing. It's aimless sandbox. And I don't mind aimless sandboxing. I used to play Grand Theft Auto that way. Because I beat Grand Theft Auto 5 once, and I was like, oh, I mean, it wasn't that remarkable of a story. It wasn't like Red Dead Redemption 2, where I was like, holy fuck, that was amazing. But, I don't know. I just can't fathom $70 for Crimson Desert. Even though it might get Game of the Year. It's just a hard pill to swallow. For a game that I don't think I'm going to like that much. I will have fun with it, but I wouldn't get hundreds of hours of enjoyment like some of the people who are still hardcore streaming it. Although that would be a fun game to play with my wife. Maybe I'll get it on the Xbox and use the Xbox app to stream it. Because that would be a fun game for my wife and I just to sit down and fart around in. Ah, I remember this road. This leads to Takov East. Well, $80 games aren't a thing anymore. Like I said, with Outer Worlds 2, when they did that, they were like, Oh, people don't like that. So now games are $69.99. Which is still, a lot of people are like, oh, I could do $69.99. I'm like, okay, but a year and a half ago it was $59.99. So a $10 increase, not so bad. Makes sense. You want to tell me the economy's bad and you got to raise prices of games? I am willing to pay $10 more for a game. But even when games were $59.99, I still wouldn't buy a game that I didn't think I'd be 100% into. I will say there are things that I think Crimson Desert did that are going to revolutionize the gaming industry. Many things. Number one, the water physics. The water actually goes around rocks and creates ebbs and swells where there should be ebbs and swells. And if people can harness that technology, yeah, but it's not the first game that had fat cats. Now, I will admit it's the first game that you can pick a cat up and go, this is my cat now. But let's be honest, Valhalla did it. Assassin's Creed Valhalla has some chunky cats, and you could, covered in blood from your raid, you could pick up the fat cats and be like, oh, kitty. But putting a fat cat in a freaking Puss in Boots clothing or the armor, right? You could pick up a cat and you're like, this is mine now. Never mind the peasant who's like, where'd Whiskers go? Whiskers is gone. Maybe he got eaten. I'll never know what happened to my furry little friend. Meanwhile, Cliff is like, let's go, kitty. I also love the fact that you could pick up... He was only ever given table scraps. Tiniest Moth, I hate to tell you this, but before the invention of canned food, that's how you fed your animals. You didn't go to a merchant who, like, ye old PetSmart, and they're like, oh, this food, thine blue buffalo, is great for your kitty. It's not like Cliff is doing any better. Whether he feeds him raw meat from a kill or not, that's still table scraps. Oh, I can't bathe. Fuck me, dude. Oh. There we go. And then we're gonna wear the handsome Charlie hat.
How can I help you, friend?
Hello. I would like to trade.
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares, fine man. And I will buy all of your armor kits. I'll buy all of your blacksmith's kits. I don't need your cobbler kits. I just need these.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be here. I'm glad to be part of the team. Honestly, it's just really flattering. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I might have enough to do all of this. Oh! Oh, we did it! Hey, now that I don't have to be over encumbered. Now he's being given fine cuts of meat. Bold of you to assume that people didn't have fine cuts of meat.
I'll have a look at the wares.
You can have this, and these two, and this, and that. Also this. Isn't that nice? Courtiers with rondels. I will give you the 10 cross as well. Now we go to weapons. You can have this hunting sword, the light mace, all of this. Oh, I didn't repair this stuff yet. Let's haggle with what we got.
Word about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay, so you want to do 310. Will you be willing to do 325?
Very well, then.
Thank you.
I'm glad you found what you...
Dry rugs? Ew! You have rugs made out of meat? You're like, I have so much food that I've turned my dry meat into a fine rug. I know what you meant. Auto incorrect strikes again.
Did Henry?
Okay. Yep, we're gonna sell now.
I'll
And
have a
you're
look at the
gonna buy...
wares.
You're gonna buy my weapons. Oh. There we go. Here, take this. 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 Oh. This. That. That. There we go. Okay. And the ordinary arrows, you can have all of these. Let's sell it. I'm just gonna close the deal.
Come again, Henry.
I did what I need to. Okay, so now I got a hangover. Do I have a hair of the dog? No. Okay. Well, I could... How much does the strong... Oh, I don't have a strong marigold concoction. I have this, but I don't think this removes the hangover. Hangover passes faster. All right. Let's do it. Okay, let's go. To Samin, which means we need to go out this road, go down the road. Then once we get to Truskovitz, we're going to take a right. And then we're just going to keep on going straight. Cool. So, heading to Truskovitz. And then we need to wait a couple days before he'll send us after the Gob. The Gob is a frustrating quest. Because with the Gob, I have to kill his friends, but not him. Then I have to beat him within an inch of his life, which I'm going to want a mace for. And then we can go from there. Alright. And if I stay on this road here, this should take me to... Right? It's not down this path. Right. So I need to go this way and just keep going straight. Good. I'm on the right path. I'm navigating. We've got an ad starting on Twitch in 3 minutes. If you're a sub, you can ignore the ads. If you have Twitch Prime, you can ignore the ads. Otherwise, you're not missing much. I'm just going to turn this quest in. Should only last a minute and a half. It really annoys me that riding the horse at full gait lowers your stamina. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but you know, they had to balance it somehow. I've ridden a horse before. It is kind of tiring, but not this fast. Vanguard, Grand Slam. Blunt damage is increased. Shield block costs you 30% less stamina. Ooh. I think Vanguard might be the way to go, because we do have a shield.
Quick.
Alright. Yules, where are you? Where are you, Yules? There you are. Oh man, you made this really easy for me.
God be with you, Henry.
I took care of Charlie. I'm wearing his
Took
hat.
care of Charlie. He's dead.
I reckon he's not so handsome now, is he?
No, he's not.
He's dead. Did you bring me a souvenir?
I'm
like we
wearing
talked
it
about?
upon my
Right
head.
here. Hope I didn't get any blood on it.
Aye, that's the one. Oh, that bastard really had good taste. But I don't plan on wearing it. Someone might mistake me for him and stab me in the back.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. It would be a shame for it to sit
I
in
am
the bottom
dirty.
of a trunk somewhere.
Be
I'm
my
just not
guest.
stinky.
But if you end up with a dagger in your gut because someone mistook you for Charlie, don't come crying to me.
So what now? I reckon I'll have to wait again, won't I?
Aye, unfortunately. Give me a day or two, then I'll know where to send you. See you soon, my friend.
What's my favorite dinosaur? That's a good question, because I have a few. I think the Diplo's my favorite. I was never much of a dinosaur kid. I know everybody's like, oh, velociraptors. And it's like, no, that's not a velociraptor. If you're thinking Jurassic Park velociraptors, that's a Utah raptor. Because velociraptors are actually kind of small. And also, velociraptors, actually, they're finding out all raptors had feathers. So, I don't know why Jurassic Park isn't going full... Yeah, they're chicken-sized. They're little tiny. But the one that is this size... here we go. The one that is the size that they're talking about. This is more of what a raptor actually looked like. Let's get the display capture up. Boom. That's the Utah raptor. That's the one that is the size that everybody was worried about. And yes, they had feathers. A velociraptor, however, actual velociraptor. They were very tiny. So this is what science says. This is what Jurassic Park says. So yeah, Jurassic Park is not... If you like favorite dinosaurs, do yourself a favor and don't go Jurassic Park. Just don't. Because you're not actually seeing what dinosaurs were. You like imaginary dinosaurs. Okay, so we need to go from Samin. We need to go past Samin into the town of Samin and then down towards the Miller. And the town of Samin, if I recall, is right here. Here's the catch pole. He always eyes me whenever I come through here. I could bathe there, but nope. I am very excited, though, because I know for a fact... Yeah, there's the shrine. We want to go down this road. I happen to know for a fact that we're about to get very dirty. This game gave a lot of the raptors feathers. Yeah, there were so many dinosaurs that actually had feathers and not scales. I mean, they had scales underneath the feathers, but... That's why whenever anybody's like, my favorite dinosaur is a velociraptor. See? And then they show me Jurassic Park stuff. I'm like... That's like saying, I know a lot about space and hyperspace. Okay, that's not a thing. Hyperspace isn't a thing. And the Force and Death Stars. No. No. Just no.
Whoa!
What the hell was that?
What was that noise? Woodcutters?
Oh my god, what's that noise? Oh my dear. Was that noise woodcutters? I could see why Henry would think that initially, because he hasn't seen a gun yet. But also, trees are very loud when they fall. But I also understand why he's like, is that woodcutters? Oh, Bonnie. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. Bonnie? What can I steal here? Usually she's around here somewhere. She might be up further. For fuck's sake. Lieutenant General Zombie, I'm gonna break your fingers and take that sound away from you. This is not the place. The windy road is for later. That's where we blow up the cask. So I need to go over here. I almost broke my ankles. I shouldn't do that. I'm not empowering.
I feel quite hungry!
And now I must live in the forest for like 96 hours. There's Bonnie. Yeah, you pooch. Hello?
Good afternoon.
Hang on.
See you soon.
Gotta put on my hat.
Friend.
God, this game. Talk.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help
Fine,
me with
chicken.
Of course I will.
Shut up.
I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
that. Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our
Red
craft,
Dagger.
It ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames.
You just
What
skip
should
the
we
first,
call
that's
you?
fair. If you ever want, the best tip I have to, if you ever go back to the first, especially with the higher graphics that they put on consoles, get yourself a controller. If you Bluetooth a Series X controller to your computer, you will have such an easier time. And the biggest trick with the first game that the second game kind of reeled back on is never run out of stamina. The moment you run out of stamina, all the damage ignores your armor. Yeah, you play on a Series X. Yeah, so if you're playing on the Series X, it's easier to lock on, but never run out of stamina. Strike, and then back off. And the other mistake that people make in both games is don't do a perfect block and then riposte every time. Otherwise, you'll be stuck in a loop. Just like real sword fighting, you can riposte, and if they block it, distance yourself. Get your stamina bar to fill up. The little purple bar on the bottom is the enemy's like health. If you can mark a bleed on them and you see their health going down, just wait. Just defend, wait, defend, wait. Yeah, don't get in a perfect block loop. It is terrible. The Wolf of Scouts, the Butcher of Rannoch, the Poet. The Poet. How about that?
The poet.
Well, that's not
None of
very
them are very creative.
You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better.
There's
you
no good answer there.
bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I do.
Well, I've got something here.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some
It's
sense into
Zenek,
his head
but-
and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes
Oh, hell yeah.
Trismegistus
What we're
would
doing is
never
we're
have
playing
happened to
hardcore
me.
now. So, like,
Not me.
I've got a few perks that
While we're on the
reduce
subject of
my
rituals, did
leveling by 40% and stuff.
Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
Please tell me I'm smart. It's nonsense.
I
There we
think
go.
it's all a load of shit. Just some hocus pocus to cover up shameless robbery.
Well, now. So you're a bailiff's man and you're on our trail?
No. It's just I'm not as naive as you seem to think.
Look out! Behind you!
What?
Just testing how alert you are. You know, if a golem punches you, you won't get up again. Whether you're naive or not. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't
No,
keep
we
you.
do want to talk to her. Let's talk.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zeneg in Troskowitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zeneg and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much.
Oh, and also we're
company.
playing chat versus
So I'm
streamer
glad
Red
the
Dagger,
Millers finally
so
found a normal hand for
I can't
once.
leave the
You've got a
forest until
beautiful
24
dog.
hours from now.
What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
We both survived Skalitz. No, he didn't belong to Teresa.
He belonged to this girl I knew.
Bad
Teresa.
writing. He belonged to the
Saved
butcher.
my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
And we
Well,
found him being
I'll
assaulted
be-
by another guy,
That's
Raynick.
what I call an interesting past. I used to have a
I
dog,
think
but
that's who it was.
I don't
No, not
anymore.
Raynick.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating.
Cancer.
Slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is
Basically, I can't leave the
done.
forest.
And what about you? What kind
So
of
now I
family
gotta-
are you from?
I can't
Also,
repair, I can't sell.
Thieves?
A family of blacksmiths. Yeah, let's do the blacksmiths.
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make...
Well, you can't
maybe
redeem...
barrel
If you
hoops?
redeem Bathhouse Lady,
Those are
you'll
pretty hard.
override the one that
Wouldn't you
Chat
rather start
redeemed,
with,
which was Swamp Ass.
maybe
I have to
nails?
become
Sure.
completely filthy.
I'm pretty quick to learn and patient.
As you can see, my
That
character's
is,
dirty. I'm working
with
on
one
it.
exception.
But I wouldn't mind
When
that.
Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather.
But there's
run
only
for
one
the hills.
bathhouse I can go to, and that's
what
at
do
the
you think
Forest
of the old
Tavern.
Miller, anyway?
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say to that. I still don't know him all that well.
I understand. Best not to bite the hand that feeds you for no good reason. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came,
So, talking
and
with
before
her,
Zeneg fucked up
you
with the
realize
manuscript,
she loves
we
dogs.
collected
That's important
saltpeter
for
all
later
over
on.
the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
That's not enough.
A barrel isn't much.
But we did bloody thorough job. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Certainly.
Certainly. You take a damp wall, like in a sty, you let the water evaporate from it, and you get this salty bloom.
Basically.
That's right.
Yeah.
But like I told you,
We use
all the sty
saltpeter
walls in
all the
region are
way.
scraped clean, and we can't wait.
It's a little different
Don't
than sulfur.
forget that saltpeter crystals are
but
formed in places where
We even
something
used
is
it in the
rotting.
Revolutionary War.
It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
A grave
The
digger.
local gravedigger.
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the Knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet.
So,
where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz,
oh my
towards the
god.
Apollonia rocks.
When
So
you've
I'm
played
in
this
for a
game
walk to the
4
cemetery.
times,
Seems
some of
like
these
it.
dialogues it just feels
Too
longer
bad
than
you
you
couldn't
went
have
through
walked
the
around
first
the
time.
county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
Not
keep that in mind.
interested.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the
Bro.
cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the poet.
Okay, so she does like it. So the reason why I'm not going to do Can You Teach Me Something? And if you play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, if you have the money, always, unless you want to slow your leveling down and you're not playing on hardcore, if you want to slow your leveling so you don't hit max level before the midpoint of the game, I'd recommend never training. But if you're trying to min-max and max out your skills, train at every position. The reason why we're not
See you later,
training
my
right
friend.
now is because that would be cheating. See, I have to stay in the forest until 1700 on the next day, right? If I trained, I would be accelerating. Why are you growling? I would be accelerating time, and that's cheating. I think that would be kind of a dick move to do to you guys. Alright, so she wants us to go to Troskovitz. Now, we could get close to Troskovitz. See, here's the... We could actually stay in the forest and go and hunt some deer and commit a crime before heading to the gravedigger. That would also make us more filthy, so I think that's what we're going to do. Now, thank you. Leshy, which tells me I'm in a forest, is active along this road. So even though this road is not forest, technically it is forest. However, I think that's fucking cheating. So, we're not going to do that. We're going to go back through the miller and we're going to cut through these trees because it's going to be hard to navigate and then get to this road and go up this road. So I consider these roads okay. These are in the forest. Even though Leshy is active here, I'm not going to do that. I want this to be as hard as possible. So, Tiniest Moth, here's an interesting fact. When they analyzed the letters of the congressmen during the Revolutionary War, you can actually see that John Adams wrote his wife often and said, hey, I need saltpeter. I need saltpeter. Because how the Revolutionary Army was getting saltpeter to make gunpowder for the rifles and stuff was because they had their wives and they had their family members literally getting saltpeter from corpse pits, shit, etc. A darker tide of that, and I don't know if this is true, but there's indication in some of the letters that people were telling, because digging up a grave is like, ugh. Nobody liked doing that. Then you have the job of the knackers. So a knacker's job is to shovel shit out of latrines and take it out of town and go dump it somewhere. And they would do that every day. The other part of the job of a knacker is if you had a pig die or a dog die or your cat died, you wouldn't just bury your cat. They didn't have souls. Like, why would you bury them on your property? Instead, you would call the knacker, and the knacker would come and pick up your dead animals, dead cows, dead horses, dead everything. In the first game of KCD, there is a stable that gets attacked, Neuhof. And when Neuhof gets attacked, all those horses died. The worst part about that is they had to call a knacker, they had to send a missive to a knacker, summon the knacker to the stables, and the knacker had to collect all of those bodies and either bury them or burn them. Now, that's where this game's kind of cool. There's so many sheep folds or shepherd's folds near the gravedigger that he has access to a giant pit where all he does is bury animals. Perfect. Farming communities would have massive pits where they would bury animals, and that's where you'd get your saltpeter. Saltpeter is a very, we don't do it anymore, of course. You know, it's not a thing we have to do anymore in that fashion. However, I will say it is interesting that this game takes place in 1403 and they're using saltpeter to make gunpowder. And in the 1775, they were also using saltpeter to make gunpowder. But it is interesting because you think about it. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. The Revolutionary Army couldn't just buy gunpowder. They had to make their gunpowder. They had to make all of their shot. Where did they find time to do that? George Washington's army was constantly on the run. He didn't have people in the fucking woods doing this. No, it was the family members. It was the wives of congressmen. It was the women of the town. It was the children. It was the knackers. It was the common folk who were going around and digging through dead bodies to ensure that the Revolutionary Army had gunpowder. Now, there was trade with natives and seemingly trade with France. But it's hard. Trading with natives was easy because it's a barter system, but you couldn't just go to France and go, hey, could you send me some saltpeter or gunpowder? I'll give you money. You didn't have money. That was one of the reasons why a lot of the forces in Washington's army, the regulars, they were kind of annoyed because they weren't getting paid. Now, irregulars are different. Whenever you hear about regulars in Washington's army or irregulars, what that means is pretty simple. Regulars were basically your GIs. They were people who signed a contract with George Washington and said, I'm going to fight. They were better trained. They were more disciplined, better equipped. The irregulars were people from the towns who were like, fuck Britain, I want to fight. And they would form up. They'd gather their munitions. You see this in The Patriot. He was a regular and then became an irregular. It's a whole thing. So there was a lot of involvement from the common public. So it makes sense that they'd be like, well, if you don't want to fight, then get us some saltpeter. Go get these supplies. To a point. Metal armor on horses. Okay, so here's the funniest thing. We always see, like, especially in the times of Henry V and Agincourt, we see these pictures of these horses just stacked with armor, mainly a breastplate to protect from spears, right? But that proved to be kind of a bad strategy, and France proved that in the Battle of Agincourt, despite the fact that they outnumbered Henry V's army, 10-1. They still lost that battle because of English longbowmen, and if all it takes is longbowmen to put down a fully armored horse, you're going to save that metal for your people. We're also seeing in the 1400s a weird era of industrialization. We're seeing clocks in every monastery that tell accurate time. We're seeing tools and utensils being made for craftsmen and merchants that are fairly advanced. We start to see medicine take an interesting increase in its effectiveness, but more importantly, cannons, bombards, pistols, things like that. The moment that became a thing, it changed everything. Part of the reason why most medieval castles lie in ruins today is not, in fact, because of, they were poorly built. If they were left unmolested, those castles would still be in perfect condition because of how they were built. The reason why all these castles are in ruins, Trotsky included, is because of gunpowder weapons. Castle forts don't work. That's why in the 1700s you see the star fort design with the angled walls, because the cannonballs bounce. That's how cannonballs work. So when they hit the ground and they bounce, they'll smash into your wall, and then your wall crumbles. But if your wall is angled, it'll bounce again, deflecting away from the troops on the inside. So whenever you see those movies and there's the cannons shoot and explode and the Revolutionary War people are like, they certainly did have cannonballs with a wick out. You know that cartoon bomb? You always see a round black bomb with a wick sticking out? That was a cannonball. You'd light the wick, you'd throw... Actually, you wouldn't even have to light it. They wouldn't light it because when it went off, it lit. They would put this bomb in there and then it would explode. But those oftentimes exploded above the troops. So we always see these Revolutionary War movies of the troops marching, explosions happening in the field, and them going, ugh! It was scarier than that. The explosions happened above their heads. There were times when the explosions went off that people who were in the battle and writing witness accounts described only legs being left behind, only the lower torso, because these things would blow up in midair. So that's why whenever we see the Revolutionary War, like single file tactics, they didn't know how to counter that. That the rank and file made the most sense. You want to stop that artillery, you have to send people up there. If you send people up there, you have to do rank and file. You have to try to keep that column alive as long as possible. But you get a couple of those exploding cannons blowing up overhead, the irregulars are going to run and break, and now all of a sudden George Washington has to retreat again. Cannons, however, were far more gruesome, and I really wish Revolutionary War movies would show this. They'd hit the ground in front of the troops and bounce through them. So effectively, cannons in the Revolutionary War were bowling. You were bowling against your enemy, trying to knock down as many of them with a cannonball that would go dum 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 dum. Fascinating. But because of the invention of cannonballs, that's why there's no castles. Especially in Scotland, Northern England, when they had their bout with the Jacobites in 1775 before they went to fight the Americans, the English brought cannons. And that's how they destroyed all of the clans, is the clans had their beautiful castles, magnificent Scottish castles that were just blown apart. And then Henry VIII did something that also changed the war, where he would mine underneath French castles. Yes, Henry VIII, crippled, oozing wound from a jousting incident, would sit on the battlefield, and he had this ingenious idea. He mined underground and put barrels of gunpowder under the wall, and then just blew up the entire fucking wall. And then the French castle surrendered. And he did that once and was like, okay, I win. I declare this a victory. I'm going home. But it changed everything. So that's why castles aren't around. It's not because castles were terrible. They were actually phenomenal construction, and they'd still be here today, just like cathedrals. But no, we blew them all up. Hang on. Okay.
Stop! You fucker!
You were an adventurer once until you got shot in the knee, bitch. Why'd you heal? Huh.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, have you?
Cut bar with that, you shithead!
Wait, it's an executioner's axe. It's designed to cut heads. Oh, you master struck me? You master struck me? Since when? Since when?
What?
God damn it, dog, get over here. What's the fucking point of you? Oh, fuck. You do realize I have not saved in the entire time. So we're going back to Charlie. Which means I don't have to do Force Life. This means I'm actually going to get the quest done way sooner. That is why when Scott Dogs... There's not supposed to be auto-saving in hardcore. Looks like I still have to do Forest Life. Oh man, for a moment, I was so fucking relieved. But no, we're still in the same exact fucking problem. Oh, be careful, the game doesn't autosave on hardcore. You're a liar, warhorse. You made me look a fool. I fucking hate all of you. That seems to be human nature. Get something good, blow it up. Okay, I will defend them to a degree. You know what the strategy was before that? Other than having your men throw themselves at the... Ow! The strategy before that was to take diseased cows and launch them over the wall and spread an illness throughout the entire city. That was the strategy. If you didn't want to sacrifice your men, you launched disease, illness, and plague over the city walls. Or you would kill farmers on the outside and launch their heads over the walls. Or you would salt all of their fields so that they couldn't grow food for the next couple years. But blowing up a wall is fast, it's effective, it's dangerous. But in a way, blowing up a castle like that reduced the amount of death to innocents. What the fuck was that? That stupid fucking writer was like, and I had the auto follow path. I don't even know why it did that. That was rude. Oh, wait, we need to learn our lesson. And our dog needs to fucking attack when I tell it to attack. I don't know how many times... Wait. No, I did hear me say heal. I think I actually told him to stop, and that's why he wasn't helping. Oh, shit. Whoa. What's all this? What's all this about here? What is this?
Fuck you, Horson!
Why?
Calm down.
Don't try that on
I
me.
surrender.
Why is this villager attacking me? Did I do a crime? Sir. Why are you attacking me?
What do you want?
You're attacking me! What do you...
You!
I don't
And
want
you'll
to
get another
fight
right
you!
away.
God wills it.
But
Where is he?
But
Oh, I bet you his obedience is low. I haven't fed mutt in ages. Sir, please, I don't... you could survive an arrow.
wanker!
Not in the dick! I didn't mean to shoot you in the dick! I'm so sorry, sir. Why are you after me? What did I... Go.
Heal.
Heal. Let's get into town. No, I can't get into town! Damn it! Damn you for his life!
Come here.
Come on. Come on, dog. Let's get out of here. I think what happened, Red Dagger, is that I killed this guy named Charlie in front of the woodcutters. And I think the woodcutters went and told on me. Also, Mutt did bite one of the woodcutters. So I think there's a small little bounty on my head, and I can't go pay it off because I can't go into town because no one's a dick. Oh, actually, which arrows were equipped? Hunting arrows? Yeah, he's not bleeding. If it was a piercing arrow, I'd be concerned. If it was a wounding arrow, he'd be fucked. I'd have to put him out of his misery. I didn't mean to shoot him in the dick either. I meant to shoot him in the knee. Can you imagine the town physician? So what appears to be the Oh! There's a character in the next Gutenberg map named Arrowhead. You could call him Arrowhead, too. Good old Arrowhead. That's right. Float like a feather, sting like an arrowhead. Okay. So, if we went this way, and we happened to see a crossing, I kind of ran off and got scared. I'm somewhere here. I think I might be looking... There might be a camp down there. Alright. But the road cuts into the forest, so we must be... over here already? Did I really run that far? Or did I turn around and run south? You know what? I don't want to go into these woods. I want to stay in the woods on the right. Because if I wander too close to Nebukov before I'm supposed to be there, they're going to murder me. Oh shit, there's Nebukov. We need to get back into the woods. Fuck, I'm not supposed to be here.
I feel quite hungry!
You know what? I do feel quite hungry. I'm gonna eat a food. I had some honey. And it was delicious. Thank you. Thank you for the honey. Come on, my fat ass. Get into the... Oh. Oh, there's a... Oh, it's not a dirt path. This is an escarpment. I cannot get into the woods. I mean, I'm still technically in the woods according to the game, but I did not want to travel along the road. Fuck you, Pika. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now we're in the woods. This must be the valley with the bodies, because there should be some chair... Yep. And then there's like a little camp there where they did the murdering. Which means there is a deer hunting spot. I think the closest deer hunting spot is going to be up the stream. So I need to get to the stream and just follow it north. Oh my god, dog. You're not there when I need you. And you know what? Your obedience is really low. I need to pay attention
You're my
to you.
doggy, eh?
Yeah, I know. Next time, be there for
Here you
me
go.
and
Take
don't
it.
be a dick. Eat some wolf meat. I can't believe I still have to do forest life. Ugh. And now we're going into the Nebukov Forest, which is the worst decision ever. This is the one where there's always the, like, little beggar monk on the road. I ran into 2 of them back to back and got my ass whooped. I'm hoping with this armor that doesn't happen. Especially since we have a heal. Like,
I feel quite hungry!
You know what? If I'm gonna run into a beggar monk, I might as well play the role of a beggar monk myself. And I have a hangover, so maybe this will cure my hangover. Let's drink 2 schnapps. Oh, yes, it cured my hangover.
I feel quite hungry!
Cool. So the next body I see, I have to strip it. Awesome. That's super nice. Okay, what we're looking for is a stream. I think that's it. That's the mill. No, this is the gamekeeper's hut.
Hey, you there! Please help me!
What's going on?
I beg you, untie me!
Get him, fellas! I'm gonna kill this guy if that's what happens.
Thanks for untying me. I thought no one would ever come by. Help me! I've been robbed! They took everything!
Let's heal you first.
How about I take a look at your wounds?
You're a sawbones?
I'm
No,
absolutely
but
a
I've patched up a few
sawbones.
people.
I see. Well,
Come here.
all right then.
Let me
Do
heal
what
you.
you can.
Didn't even hurt, did it?
Well, it almost didn't hurt.
Tell me more about this robbery.
I was ambushed by a band of thugs. 4 men. They beat the shit out of me, took what they could carry, and left me in nothing but my undergarments.
Well, be thankful they didn't murder you while they were at it.
True as that may be, they took all my wares. If I can't sell anything, I'll soon have nothing to live on myself.
I'll help you.
I'll help you, as a good Christian should. What can I do for you?
God will repay you. If you have some spare clothing, or perhaps a few groschen, I'll take what you can give me. I'm not picky. Boots and hose would come in useful, though.
I'll give you some money.
I'll give you some money. Buy what you need. Here you are. And guard it well.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hate this fucking armor. I literally told chat I didn't want this armor, and then they made me do it.
I'll find
I
you something
hate
to
it.
wear.
Here. Take this hunting coat. You know what? You deserve to look like a peasant. Here's some simple hose. Yeah.
Here. Will that do?
Oh, definitely. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's all I can spare.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Yeah, you look great, dude. Oh, well, you know what? This is in the forest. Fuck it. This is in the forest, and I have a bed here. Oh, wait. That means I can sleep.
What's that dreadful stench?
I did it! I stink! Swamp ass accomplished. Can I wash? Am I too drunk to wash? I think I am.
Oh, what a stink.
I feel quite hungry!
Oh, no! No! So I have to go from here all the way to here. I have to go through... Actually, I could run up here and dart across the road. Oh my god. For fuck's sake. Well, I'm not doing that at night. Oh, that's your house. My bed is over here.
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Ah, Yeah, the smell is too. Oh, there it goes. I was like, why is nothing letting me interact with it? Now, we can only sleep 8 hours. That's the rules of Forest Life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 8. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? Dude, can you imagine them sleeping and just hearing chunk, ching, 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 chunk, chunk, chunk on the roof at 4 in the fucking morning? And then seeing a torch outside of their house while this dude takes a bath in their fucking bucket? I did it, guys. We don't have to be stinky anymore. Ah, this is the life, isn't it, Mutt? But we have to go wash at the bathhouse. Wait, am I in the stream? Oh, I am! Okay, so we just need to follow the stream up. I should have waited before sleeping, man. It's still pretty dark out here. Wait a minute. I think I actually want to take that road. What? What do you see? Bro, I don't see anything. This is fucking creepy, dude. Come on, dog.
Get
Oh,
over
for
here so I
fuck's
can
sake.
fucking cut you up.
Where's your friends? There he is.
Yeah, go spare him.
Fucking assholes.
What do you want? I'll beat you, you bloody head fucker.
There we go. Get him in a line. Line up. Oh, you fucking asshole. Fuck! That's all I need to do. Now you've got
I've
me.
been waiting for you.
You are being really turd. Now, because they're bleeding, they're gonna have less stamina than. Oh, now I. Oh!
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Yeah, I agree. What the fuck, dude? All right. Luckily, we're back at the... I'm so glad I slept. Mutt, you are so fucking useless. Hey! Shut up. It's not like you found that boring. How hungry am I? 84? Yeah, let's eat some food. And I can't wait. I could pass the time by sleeping. I could pass the time by taking a bath, but I can't just wait with this channel point. You know what I just realized? I have not honored the over encumbered yet. So, we're going to start our 10-minute timer. What do you got on you that I could take? Yeah, this is a night sword. I'll take that. I need 20 more pounds of weight. $15 here. Yeah, why not? There. 10 minutes. Over encumbered. Mutt, where the fuck do you go?
Mutt!
God. Hey. You're a good doggy.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
And I'm gonna go ahead and feed you. Oh,
Look what I have for you.
here, take that. Yeah, let's go. Let's go fuck up their day. We know they're over here now. Yep. I did.
Stop praying. Ha! I'll rip your ass out.
You'll rip my ass open?
Sick!
Whack it! Oh, yours!
Huh.
You to a bloody pulp fucker!
That's it. There goes my dog.
See that coming, eh?
Oh my god, he spun me around in the middle of them. Wow. I can't even move. They stun locked me. Try it again. Start the timer. 10 minutes from now. The interesting thing is I don't really need to go down this path. So why am I doing it? I could have just cut through the woods. Hang on a minute. It's a food. I mean, it's not a food. Not one I would use. Let's apply this to our executioner's axe. Alright.
I'll get you! What are you want? I'll be here for a bloody boat, fucker! Useless!
Oh, you actually hit me? Oh, hey, Comfrey. Unfortunately, I'm not over encumbered, but that's okay. Because these people have items I want. One of them being that fucking mace that dude had. First, the question is, where did I kill... Ah, here he is. Where's your mace? Oh, a common mace? Ugh. I'm trying to find a really good 2 to 3 star mace. Maces are the optimal weapons for the second map. Which means we killed the other guy over here. Oh! I'm gonna need that to reforge my dad's sword. And he had meat. And then the third guy we schwacked is here. Mead? Yep, I'll take the mead. Oh, that's the torch. I don't know where he dropped his weapon, but it's probably nothing more than a hunting sword. Alright. And now the morning comes. Give me, I don't know why my strength is so much better than it was. Give me this knight sword. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm over encumbered. We're diverting from our quest once more to go to the fucking bathhouse. Because you guys are dicks. I swear no one has been the one person to fuck me in this playthrough today. More than anything else. Which is a compliment, no one, because when you first started doing chat versus streamer, you sucked at it. But now, you're wiser. Now, you're dangerous. I fear you like I fear Scott Dog. The other one that's really bad is, Mixed Nuts. Mixed Nuts was the first person to realize that if you if you use the save me in the middle of a difficult fight, it fucks me over. Because before, no one was spending it, and I asked people why, and they just thought it was only to help me. They're like, it's funnier when you don't save. But Mixed Nuts in our Fallout New Vegas playthrough saved the game. Right when I was being attacked by a huge group of fiends. I ended up having to gift a sub because I had to go back to a previous save. I knew it. There's always two. Which means your dudes are up there. Is my axe... Oh, it still is poisoned. Okay, second verse same as first.
Get over here so I can fucking cut you up.
No! No, I hit my dog! And now my dog is poisoned.
That was something.
Oh. Cool. This group is, aggressive.
What do you want?
More money!
Come on, then.
Right when a noble came to save me. Fuck, we're back at the goddamn house. All right. We're doing something different. First... Fuck these guys. I'm not going back to the save again. Horse. Give me the sword. Give me this and give me this. Now we're over encumbered again. We're gonna have to go this way. The bathhouse calls us. I can't be bothered by a bunch of bandits. I can't believe I poisoned my own dog. That was horrible. And hearing him yelp because of poison. Wouldn't that be heartbreaking? You poison your arrows, you accidentally shoot your dog, and you literally just have to watch your dog die because you couldn't fight honorably? That'd be terrible. I don't understand. Where am I getting this mystical strength from? Because I've already taken everything that I could. Give me this then. Thank you. Starting 10-minute timer now for over encumbered. Oh. Dude, 10 more hours in the woods? Jesus. Dude, I have no idea where I am. Am I even going the right direction? Well, my vitality's going up since I'm over encumbered. Whoop-de-doo. Dude, I do not like this ominous-ass music. Oh shit, he's right there. Alright. And we gotta try not to attack our dog. I should drink my potion of saving, but I don't think I'm going to.
Wanker! You can't stand up to this! I'm all yours! Bad luck! Bloody much!
That's his name. How'd you know?
Enough! I give up! Ah! Ah!
You don't get to give up.
Good day.
You're fucking late. Croshin, you can at least pay me for my troubles. Oh my god, it's gonna look like I'm robbing a monk. Spiked bludgeon. Rank 1. Hunting arrows. The kettle hat will sell. The mail collar isn't going to sell for much. The Italian hauberk will. Moonshine! That's my kind of monk. Did he die sitting down? He just kind of gave up. Schnapps. And here I was worried I was going to run low on that shit. What was I thinking? The dogwood hunting bow would sell for a lot of money. Composite kettle hat. Mead. Okay. So this road is this one. And I need to cut across the woods here. So we need to... Actually, what's my health at? 100. I didn't even get touched. Okay. My nourishment is fine. I love the morning music of KCD1, and I'm glad they brought it back as an ambient track. Okay. That's... It's the second set. That's the road I need to run to. It is right over here. I'm too encumbered to sprint. So, while I'm in the field, I cannot interact with anybody. I cannot attack anybody. If bandits attack me, I have to get to the forest. So I can't even defend my fat ass. And the problem is there's a camp there, which could have bandits. There's people. Maybe the dog will growl and let me know they're bandits. Oh, they're not. There's a woman. I know who this is. Main level 17! From walking over encumber. Oh, shit.
Do I know you? Fuck! I'll kill ya! I've been attacked!
Oh my god! You've made me very upset.
Show your stuff!
Bonk! You have nice armor.
Too slow!
You're too slow. I just want to kick you away from your weapon. No, kick you away from your weapon, so please stop getting caught on it. There we go. A dagger mace. Okay. That actually might be useful. Oh my god, those dart... Oh my god, this guy's gonna make me so much fucking money, dude. Hell yeah. And a 10 defense badge? Fuck yeah. What did you have? Club? What a noob. Give me that. I'll take these Groshen. Now... I don't actually... Okay, so
quite hungry.
when we get to the Forest Inn, we will also gamble. I'm not going to do anything with that guy. We're not gonna rob him. Gamble huge. And actually, the Forest Inn has some of the richest gamblers. Now, whenever somebody spends gamble huge, I cannot use loaded dice. I can't use any of the custom dice. And we don't do badges. I find the badges make the gambling a little too easy. It ruins Farkle. How many Farkle leagues do you think started because of this game? I played it in the past, but I didn't know too many people who were like into it, but there are a lot of people who genuinely enjoy Farkle in this game. One strategy, if you struggle with stamina, is not to use a shield. Shields will help against arrows and guns and stuff, but to be honest, if you have one-handed heavy weapons, you can get a perk that basically makes you block better with them. So if you don't have the shield and you're just blocking with your weapon, you end up using less stamina, even though it's not as protecting. But you're also, if you're going to be in full plate mail, you don't really need a shield. That wasn't a thing they did often. Especially since some enemies have shield breaking perks. Alright, we're almost to the bathhouse. We'll take a bath and we'll gamble huge. And then we will, I guess, head back the way we came towards Troskovitz. Because we need to go to the butcher to buy meat. I am not gonna be caught poaching. That's the last thing I need. And when we're in Troskovitz, we could visit the indulgence chest and pay off whatever bounty we had that pissed that villager off. Mutt!
Come here. Here you
Hey,
go. Take it.
you did good, buddy. Eat this rotten wolf meat. Good
boy.
doggy.
Good boy.
Good. Hey, you know what?
Aye,
Good
aye.
boy.
Silly
Aye, aye.
doggy.
Aye. I'm glad they added different dialogue, because in the first game, whenever you pet him, your guy would just look down at him and be like, "That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy." Oh my, what is this? Oh, Belladonna, sick! Okay. We gotta dry that Belladonna. We're gonna need it when we go to make more Savior Schnapps. I love how there's a chair and a bunch of alcohol up on that ledge, because some dude just watches the women bathe. No quest behind it. That's just how it is. Alright, mister. I might as well get a haircut. It's time that Henry looks like he's spent so... Okay, mister, you're not even at your hut. Oh my lord. What time of the day is it? Oh, they're not even open for business yet? Well, the good news is, I've definitely fulfilled my over-encumbered, punishment. There we go. Gamazin Long. 4 point. Black and Cuirass. Gamazin Long. Italian Heartbreak. Black. Deck. Chainmail Gauntlets. High Boots. Oh. Oh. Got it. You're weak. I understand. Somebody at the gambling table. Yes, it is my lucky day. Let's gamble huge. And then we will bathe.
Aren't those dice sad?
Could I ask
Just
for directions?
sitting there? I know. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to gamble. Oh, wait. I can't look like this. Do you want to gamble? There we go.
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Without a badge. Yes,
Courtiers for me.
courtiers.
Let's play.
Big money. Nope.
Come
Can't
on,
play with
then.
any of those.
Show us what you can do.
All right. Oh, I mean, that's a pretty fucking good roll. That's a pretty fucking good roll right there. How's this, bitch?
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Oh, I do. Wait, what? Are you cheating, sir? Okay.
These ones.
I smell loaded dice.
Damn it.
I think that's just a
They're
wooden
yours,
deck.
lad.
Oh! Oh my god. Your turn. Okay,
That's
pretty good.
enough. Your
Yeah.
turn.
You're catching up. I might actually have to play. Oh man, I actually have to play the game? That's shit.
That's no great loss.
Wow.
You didn't have
Why
much
don't you
anyway.
fuck me?
Good day to you. Good day.
These ones here.
How's life treating you? Not too bad. I've got so
Ooh.
I'd have to split myself in two to get it all done on time.
I don't blame you for stopping those, sir.
To help you out. Sure, but where could I find it?
3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it, I'm missing the 2.
People are always asking me if you're looking for help, but they're never good enough for you. I don't want some good for nothing in my house. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders.
Alright.
Doesn't drink.
You're no saint yourself, but the answer's obvious. Drink together. That way, we'll keep an eye on them.
Like
That was close. If he had a 5, he would have had a full run. That would have changed the game. Well, I think that maybe...
here. These ones here. Damn! What's this?
Oh, I just needed a 4. Shit.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Yeah, but you also have less points than me, so... If you don't mind, I'll just
Let
continue
it
to
be
roll.
now.
Nope, I
wanna
need a
play
300
too,
minimum.
you know?
That's what we're doing here. 300 minimum. And I passed the minimum. That's a self-imposed rule, by the way.
You silly doggy.
Oh, if I were you, I would stop. Oh, you did. Okay, then. Well, that was almost a bust.
At the mill? Yeah, the place by the Giroftas. What then? Has the water sprite been up
3, 4, 5, 6. I need a 2. 'Cause that's not a play. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Who was it?
Have you lost your mind?
You're going to lose
I
everything.
only have 100 points, dude. Chill.
So what? Somebody did it in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current.
Oh, I guess it's a good thing I didn't wait.
Without any
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
These ones here.
What?
God bless.
Are you crazy?
You
Damn! What's this?
You're crazy. One. Oh my god, this is a beautiful hand. Score and continue. I busted. But that was a perfect hand. And now he got a perfect hand.
Like this.
The bear's got to flow.
What can you do?
Okay, these bustings starting to piss me off. He's gonna catch up.
Here.
Yeah, you might as well stop.
Like this.
Wow.
One beer after another.
Ballsy, but it paid off, Cotton.
These ones here.
Shit. He's now surpassed me.
Damn it. They're yours,
Okay,
man.
I need 900 points. Will I get it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ho! Score and pass. It's a tie game. Oh, shit. He only needs 400. I think I just lost the game.
Money, money, money. It's all mine.
And there was much rejoicing.
Well, there goes 130 coins down the shitter. I'll be with you in a moment. Oh, you know what? I need to save the game. Even though we're about to save the game anyway, it's a good way to waste a savior schnapps. Hello, sir. Give me a discount. Barber, you're gonna have to cut my hair while it's all greasy and nasty.
When I'm done with you, you'll be the talk of the town.
Okay, Miller Crazel, give me a haircut.
Could use a trim, Master Barber.
Minstrel. We've been out in the woods a while.
My work is done, and you look good enough to be painted on an altar.
Aw, stop. Oh, she does have a drying rack, but it's upstairs, and I get in trouble for using it.
What can I do for you?
Bathhouse
bath.
services.
Certainly. We're open.
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
All right. But money up front.
I really like saying it that way, Both. I'll pay
I'll
you.
gladly pay you.
Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
I hope so. So I still have 5 hours where I have to stay in the woods.
All cleaned and back.
Return. God, remember when this game didn't have that?
Stitched up, friend. I hope next time you'll want me to do more than just wash your back.
Nope. Thank you.
Greetings.
You have a kind master, eh, Duffy?
Back into the woods. I don't want to be a dirty little menace. And in fact, am I wearing the brocade hood? Yes. Ah. So then this one, I need to wear the brocade hood. That's right. Now I'm super charismatic. Alright, our clothes are washed. I'm smelling great. I have a new hairdo. Also, I don't know about you guys. This fucking hat looks stupid. If I'm gonna wear something that looks stupid, I'll wear the flowers. Because I'm in the woods a lot. Maybe I collect flowers and they hold some special meaning to me, you know? This is the way. Oh, although I don't need to look like this now, I could put my armor back on. I wish I had books to read. That could be another way I could breeze through time. Oh, that's a deer. I thought it was a dude crouching. I'm like, I'll fuck you up. I'll cut you. Path just ends? Oh. That's anticlimactic. Ooh, wait a minute. I do want to go this way. Hello, dear. Oh. Did I already do this? Guess not. I need this for that quest. Alright, time to fight the wolves.
Ah!
Dun 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 dun. Ow.
Ah!
Night night. Where's the third one? Alright. Well, I'm already covered in blood, so I might as well butcher this here animal. Don't want these to go to waste. Terrible thing to kill creatures and not put their meat to good use. Okay. We have some things to read. Okay, that'll help us with dialogue options. I also know exactly where I am now. Yes. Does my horse have anything for me to read? Now I'm thinking about it. Not really, no. I already read those books. Well, poop. Poop! Okay, so that guy's walking, which means he's not a bandit. But he could be a hostile human. He's not a human.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
Does he? You don't know me. And here's camp here. Ooh, who's this guy?
What's that? Hey, fella.
My name is Henry.
I'll be with you, noble sir. I'm Henry of Skalitz, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
Sir Kunesh of Belevitz. Poor as a church mouse, but a free man once
Oh,
again.
this is the guy that likes Sigismund and he hates me.
A free man again? What happened to you, Kunesh?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes befell me. Figuring out this war is a job and a half.
Aye. This feuding between the royal brothers is damn muddled, all right.
Precisely. I gambled on Jobst over Sigismund a few years back. Only his Hungarian cavalry soon routed us, and I spent 2 years in captivity.
You were held captive? What was it like?
Hardly wondrous, I'll tell you that. But what irritated me most was being powerless to do anything. It's all those blasted Hungarians' fault. They can shove my silver up their arse and then lick it and kiss it for all I care.
I totally agree. Sigismund is plundering the kingdom and torching the castles of lords loyal to King Wenceslas.
What a bloody awful affair this war is. In my day, men would fight with honor and integrity, not stab each other in the back.
My sentiments exactly, Sir Kunesh.
Why, young man, I see you stand with Wenceslas, eh? I tell you, though, he's the one who dragged our land into this mess.
How so?
He's right.
It was the Hungarians who captured you, wasn't it?
I mean,
because I was a fool.
Wenceslas.
But I've realized that the only competent
king
here is Sigismund.
I disagree with you, sir. Sigismund is a scoundrel who will do our land no good.
That's what often happens in war. Still, for the good of the country, I'll side with Sigismund in the end, especially considering what a drunkard and fornicator that brother of his is.
Wenceslas stands up for his people.
No, he doesn't.
Wenceslas can't even see the tip of his nose, and things are only getting worse.
I'm not going to kill a man over political
I must
differences.
be on my way. Farewell, Sir Kunesh.
Farewell and Godspeed, young man.
And he was still coming to me. Okay, so this is the crossroads. We need to cross into these woods here. Ignore everything. because the less sheep perk is inactive outside that camp. And then it's active in these trees. There we go. So how much, realistically, okay, so 3 hours. We're almost done. And then we'll be able to get to Troskovitz. Oh, you know what I could do? Now that I'm thinking about it, let's drop some of this rotten wolf meat. Because we have fresh wolf meat to give the dog now. Which he deserves. By the way, there's an ad starting in 25 seconds on Twitch. If you're a sub or if you Twitch Turbo, you don't have to watch ads. Haha. And those of you on YouTube, you can just skip. Enjoy.
I feel quite hungry!
Oh, for fuck's sake. What arrows do I have equipped? The hunting arrows. Well, I mean... Oh, I see. So I darted across the way, and here's the stream. And if I follow the stream up, then I'll get to where I need to go.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you, sir. No, if we're going to run into battle, it's going to be here on the road. I was going to follow the stream up, but this is potentially the most action I'll see. Okay. So this is the road that leads out to Troskovitz. So, let's look around and see if there's... Is that a wolf? Or are those pigs? They're piggies. They're piggies. The piggies be piggying. Is this... Okay, so I'm here. So that creek really does just run straight up to the butcher's place. Spur of the moment gardening? Heck yeah. I kind of want to repair that. Okay, let's see what the dagger mace does. 83 bludgeoning? No. Oh, the horse can't carry anymore, that's right. Gladiolus bulbs. I actually don't know what those are. what to do for 3 in-game hours. Oh, okay. Ah, yes, this is where, our good friend Bohush was struck. Did you really have to do that? Oh. No, not Bohush. Bohush, Roman, right? Pavlena was attacked here. Bohush is Marika. They all blend. This is where his body was, and I had to warn the knackers. All right, everybody. It's opinion time. Wait a minute. Apollonia, we could do Marika and the Hermit. Well, we want to do Miller Crazels first before we do the Hermit. Oh, shucks, tiniest moth. Look at you. Stop it. You're too much. Once we get into... With it being so close to night, we're going to have to find a place to sleep. Because I don't think the butcher's going to be open by the time we get there. So if we're here, I think I need to backtrack. Where's the nearest camp to here? The nearest bed, even. Out here? I think this one might be the nearest bed. Oh, the Apollonia camp. Okay. This is not bad. Okay. Does somebody live here? Oh, what do you know? Who are you?
You have a kind master.
The woodcutter. So he goes after these hazel stalks. Probably provides firewood for the locals and fencing materials. So the woodcutter... Oh my god. I need to find the road where the shepherd is. Or the graveyard shepherd. I mean, I guess he kind of is a shepherd. That's the graveyard. Okay, so the camp is this way. And the camp might even have bandits. Who knows? I've been hit by a horse before in this game. It's not fun. Alright, let's look for the camp.
I feel quite hungry!
I need to eat a food. Red Warrior, shot of food. I have walnuts. Oh, I overate. Oh, shit. Now I'm gonna be
feel quite hungry!
And I'm gonna get drunk. Because why not? Moonshine and wine. My kind of brew. Hey, here's the road. This road cuts into Apollonia a little bit.
I feel quite hungry!
Oh, time to save. And now I gotta get dirty again. Luckily, this is the perfect quest for that. Because I'm going to get dirty. I'm about to deal with a bunch of dead bodies. Perfect timing on that one. There we go, game save. Where is the fucking camp? I don't remember it being... Okay, so now that's the shepherd's place. So I'm here. Which means the camp is somewhere in this area? Is it up there? Did I walk by it like a dummy? Yes, I did. Alright. Hey, I don't have to be in the forest anymore! Which means I can sleep as long as I want. Morning, doggy. We're done with this stupid punishment. Horse. Come on, horsey. Let's get to Truskovitz, shall we? I'll be back for you, Mr. Gravedigger. Don't you go nowhere. Wait, the Gravedigger's gonna be like, come back to me at dawn.
Hungry!
Glamping! So the next time I sleep has to be outside. Which means I can't save the game. Because they don't save.
God.
Super cool. Can't do my laundry. Which of these houses is the butcher's house? It's this one, isn't it? Isn't it this one? What a stink!
Emotional damage!
I feel quite hungry!
Brave the storm, so if it rains, I gotta stay outside. Did you see that?
Whoa.
He said, what a stink! Am I filthy? Oh, I am filthy. Ooh. Okay.
Greetings to you.
But not everybody's being mean to me. What time is it? Let's wait till 10 a.m. You know what? I'll treat myself to a smoked sausage. Mmm, delicious. I don't know yet. I want to hear more people say I'm stinky.
You have a kind master, eh, Ducky?
Yep, that's me. Kind master here. Dude, get yourself to your job. It is 11 a.m. Why are you not at work? Dear God.
Greetings. What do you need?
Oh, I am filthy. That's a filthy man right there.
Show me your wares.
I will buy some... You don't have smoked beef tenderloin. Dude, hell yeah. I'll buy that. And let's buy some fresh beef for the Gravedigger.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
That's right.
quick.
Oh my god, this is gonna be one of those things where I have to open the door and he's like, hey, you're trespassing. And then I talk to him. He's like, hi, how are you doing? Oh, it's not trespassing.
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary, Ignatius.
You must be the local gravedigger, right? I'm Henry.
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter?
Hey,
I'm going to go there anyway, so
Well,
I'll
you
take
thinking
you
about they
there.
literally have people swoop their doo-doos with buckets? Yeah, exactly, right?
Not
How
even
are
a
you going,
chicken
person?
scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look
Peter's
like a
always
strong
been
fella.
salty. Ugh.
You'll be a good helper.
I have a better idea. You tell me
No,
where
I
can
wanted
find
to
that
do the
pit,
quest.
and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh
No!
meat for it.
I won't say no to that. Show me what you have.
I'm not gonna do this.
I won't get a meal out of that. It looks like
Instead,
you won't get out of working.
I want to work.
But don't worry.
This is an interesting quest.
Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
It's not an ordinary job.
Now, hold your horses. I'm willing to help you, but don't try to make your unclean profession something it isn't.
Oh, no!
I don't even want to imagine what people will...
Oh,
Don't worry
no!
about what people... So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride, nice and early?
I can't believe I was rude. That's not how I read that. I read that as it's not an ordinary job.
Let's get this over with, then.
Didn't you understand me? Like I said.
I understand.
I understand.
God, this guy hates me now. Oh, well. You know, that's what happens. That's what happens. I need to find a place to... Well... That would make me extremely tired. So let's do this. We'll wait. We'll go glamp. Then we'll be good to go. I know you're tired. Let's hope you don't pass out on me. Okay, we need to go this way. And then after the stretch, we're going to hit a clearing. Here's the stretch. There's clearing. So camp's in those trees up there. That doesn't help at all with the tired sight. I think the funniest thing when you're tired in this game is that your character goes... In games, you always see the character kind of droop down and then snap awake, but when I'm standing, my head rolls back. I've been there before. And it's not a comfortable feeling. Well, I've got all this meat. Might as well cook it. I cooked it with my shitty hands. Sleep. Daybreak. Straight here. And then we'll go help him with his knacker's duties. I had forgotten that the beef locks you out of that quest line. I really wish there was an option of I'll just pay you the meat, or I'll pay you the meat and I'll help you, or I'll help you. Because then you could give him the meat, get the reputation boost for that, and help, you know, help him with the quest. But this quest is one of my favorites. I really like it. I like it when you see the world from the eyes of the knacker. Oftentimes we don't hear too many things about the people who clean out latrines or dispose of dead animals. Am I hungry? Oh my god, I'm starving to death. Well, it's a good thing I got this cooked beef. Yeah. Oh. Yes, queen.
I feel quite hungry!
Oh no. I gotta find something to eat that won't top me over. Boiled wolf meat.
Greetings, my friend.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any
Dr.
case,
Seuss?
heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us.
And this, my friends, is where we're going to wrap up today's stream. I do have to get to work. It has been fun. It has been thrilling. You guys killed me a bunch. That doesn't make me very happy. But YouTube, thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, you could hit the subscription or notification bell icons if you want to know when I'm going live. Or you can generally check on the weekends, during the evenings, and during the weekdays, during the mornings. This weekend, we will not be streaming on Saturday. I did have to cover a shift, but we will be back on Sunday. And I've already talked it over with Pika. We're going to be doing Helldivers 2 on Sunday. So tune in Sunday for some Helldivers 2. And then I will catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye. Now, for the rest of you, if you want to participate in the next chat versus streamer game, I highly recommend you join the raid that we are about to do, because that is an easy 250 channel points. You don't even have to stick around.